All right, beautiful people, this is my little quick message for today before I go snorkeling and see the beautiful fishes under the water in the Pacific Ocean, which is so beautiful. Wow, it's crazy. I had swum with a sea turtle, which was beautiful. It was an awesome experience. It was very good. But yeah, just a little motivation for today. Remember to take some time out for yourself. Really to dive in. Try to make sure you have that good moment to yourself. Even if it's just something doing like an old hobby you used to do. My old hobby that I used to do, especially when I was young, is swimming. Love swimming. I was swimming my ass off at camp and all that stuff, relays, underwater swim and stuff like that. And now that's what I want to start getting back into and like really exercising my whole body. That's the best exercise you can get. And I really encourage, especially young people, to swim. You are the creators of swimming, so don't be afraid to go back in the agua and, start getting your body more anointed with the ocean, the living forces under there and the other stuff. What I'm going to do too while I'm here is really get my diving license and stuff. I want to go scuba diving soon, so I'm working on that too. But yeah, just in achieving things that you want to do, make a list of the things that you want. Especially after this fourth blood moon pass, and it's very powerful that you do this. You're supposed to do it on the blood moon or a little bit before the blood moon, but that frequency is still humming because you had the super moon, which was that, and also you had the eclipse as well, where the moon, the planet, Mother Earth, and the sun was aligned. So that's very important too. So these powers that comes in and align back with the planet is one of the key elements of you getting what you desire. And be conscious of what you're asking for as well. You might have heard this before, but, really be specific on what you really want. If that's like a change of, income or the change of relationships or change of your diet, which is most important health-wise and stuff. You got to be specific to the universe because, you might ask for something like, I want a new car, and then you get a new car, but that car transmission is not working or something like that. So you want to be real specific when you're making these lists. And I'm not saying being out of craziness, but, be imaginative, try to be pure when you're doing this too and be imaginative. And also, most important, you got to have your heart has to be weighed light as a feather. Your heart has to be weighed light as a feather and strong as a lion though at the same time. But you gotta have a light as a feather. So I just want to say peace. That's my little thing for today. Harmony, Rasta respect, and Hotep, all that good stuff. And just find something that really relaxes you and meditate. Meditation is the key, man. So I'm finna go see if I can catch some dolphins. They start early in the morning. Probably missed it. Gotta be out here probably a little bit like 7 a.m. But anyway, it's still a lot of tropical fishes and sharks. Don't worry about that. Sharks during this time right now, they're not really around this time in this area. The sharks is more a little bit behind down. When the heavy sharks come in when it's heavy tidals, when it's heavy tidal waves and stuff like that. But that's later in the future I'll tell you about. But do not live in fear. And when you're doing something good and you're seeing, like back to my other video, when you're doing something good and then you have someone who's, when they see you doing something good and they hope something bad happens to you or something like that, don't worry about that. When you ask for the universal protection, you'll always be guided. All right, that's my time. We'll send the sun shine on me, and I'll leave you with the Ra respect. Let's see, can I see it? Oh, there's my little tattoo. This Ra is out, so I don't know if you can see it, but my little tattoo of the sun is Ra. So that's my time. Peace out. Respect your people, respect yourself, and be harmony, man. Get back to nature.